the people who study the blueprint every day
Right.
have a better clue of what's going on than some guy who grows up, outside of all this, doesn't have a clue, goes to a bunch of secular, universities, and thinks like he has he gets it. What do I care what he thinks? He's the guy without a flashlight. Who cares?
So, have you been running around making amends? Like, we're supposed to run around and make amends for people for things we've done wrong to them.
I thought we'd do that right before Yom Kippur.
Oh, okay. So we got another week or so to cut.
Yeah. I may have to apologize for that 10 Commandments I read tonight.
Not to me. So, do you have any favorite and least favorite Jewish holidays?
My favorite holiday in the Jewish calendar used to be Purim.
Mm-hmm.
Because Purim was the one holiday of the year where it didn't matter the fact that I was single. Because every single holiday on the calendar, every single holiday on the Jewish calendar is another reminder of how this religion only works for married people.
Right.
For people who are perpetually single, this religion sucks. It's really painful. Every single thing is revolves around being married, and you do things together with your wife and whatever. And if you don't have a wife, just everything blows. Purim was like the one occasion where it was like you could still have like a lot of fun. You could dance with the live bands, and and my friends were still. I still had friends who, even though they were married, they didn't have kids running around, and it was still like okay, But lately, for I'd say the last 5 or 6 years, or 7 years or something, they don't have band parties anymore on Pico. I don't know if you were here.
Yeah.
They used to always have a band party at.
Yeah, outside Ishidora.
Well, at Eula used to always have a band. 20 years ago, the Eula used to have a band party, and then they stopped because the neighbors complained. And then Chabad had a band party. Chabad Persian. You ever go to there?
I have not.
Okay, I used to go there, and then they don't have one anymore. They start off with a band, then they had a guy on the keyboards, and they had a DJ spinning records, and now they don't even do anything. It's like everybody just walked away, and it's not even that much fun anymore. And all my friends who used to just be married but didn't have kids, now they all have 10 kids. And it's just they invite people over to their house, and it's everybody brings their 10 kids, and it's like Kids Central running around, and seriously, I'm not into kids.
Right.
So that's shine that on, and it ends up I just stay home and just flirt with chicks on Facebook. And it's just become just another reminder how this religion sucks if you're not married. And I'm totally serious. It's not an easy religion to follow if you're going to be single the whole time. Yeah, I don't even know if I'd recommend it. It's just painful. By the way, how are you doing on the Firmster thing?
Nothing new.
Nothing happening? Dead?
Dead.
Are you still logging in every day?
Not every day, but I check it every day.
Are anybody sending you emails?
Not really.
Luke, I like your profile.
No.
No, it's not happening?
No, nobody under 40 living in California. Nope. But it allows me more time to devote to Torah study.
Oh. And I'm telling you, a life of Torah study is not going to happen if you're not married, because you're just going to end up resenting it. I have the time to learn Torah all day long because I'm not married and I don't have anything going. I'm not going to do it because I'm just I'm not enthused to do it. I need a wife. I need someone to generate me, motivate me, get me going again, fuel me up. I'm running on empty for the last 10 years. I'm not even running. I'm sputtering. I'm coughing. My engine's choking. I'm now rolling back down the hill. That's what's happening. I was going up a hill and then I just ran out of gas and I'm just free fall, going down, sliding down the mountain. I need a woman. Maybe that's what I should do. Sit here, talk to the internet on YouTube. Hey, is there any woman interested in me? Maybe they'll be interested in me, not you. You ever think of that? I'll just come on your website.
They would give me great
joy. Steal all the women. Take all your women. What's the score over here?
And Virginia Tech has the ball, and they're up by 4, and there are 3 minutes to go.
This game's not over.
So
The game's not over. I've seen this team do a bigger miracle against Oklahoma, and I will never count them out.
well, they're throwing the ball. Oh, first down, Virginia Tech.
After I saw that Boise State Oklahoma, they had 4th down and long. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
And they needed a prayer touchdown, and they got it. And I'm telling you, I don't count them out. I love Boise State.
Now, why is it? Why is it that on Purim it's the more religious you get drunk? The more religious you are, the more likely you are to get drunk.
Well, that makes sense because it says that you should get drunk on Purim. You know.
But like the modern Orthodox, like, oh, we're having a liquor-free, Purim because we want to be good examples for our kids.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, some of the modern Orthodox shows, they do that.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah.
No, they're not going to have alcohol?
Yeah. Alcohol-free because they want to be good examples.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say on that. I can remember when I was a kid being blown away because I went to a shul for Purim.
Mm-hmm.
And they were passing out, beer. They're passing out all the food, like everybody take a challah, everybody take, and they were passing it out. And they passed, and I wasn't drinking age or anything. So they passed, they had a 6-pack, and they broke it open, and they put it on in front of me. I was at the end of the table, and I just remember this, and I took one out for myself, and I went like, well, let's see if anybody says anything, right? And I pushed the rest of the 6-pack, and they go, oh no, you can't do that. And I went like, so I put it back in, and they said, no. You can't pull one out. Everybody's going to get their own 6-pack. I kid you not. And they go, that 6-pack is your 6-pack.
Will you be waving a chicken over your head this year? Before Yom Kippur?
Let me tell you something. I've got a big cock and I know how to swing it.
Great. So you will be waving a...
Yes.
Why?
Why? It's called kaparis.
Mm-hmm.
Which means, how do you say that in English?
Atonement?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's like atonement. I guess but there's a word I want to, there's a better word, but I can't think of what it is. But, it's like, you take the chicken and, if it's a male, you take a male, right?
Mm-hmm.
You take a male, and if you're a female, you take a female one.
Mm-hmm.
And you take it over your head and you read this thing. And basically, it picks up all of, you transfer all your sins to this chicken, and then they kill the chicken, and the chicken should go and die, because in reality, it should be me that should be die. Right, so this chicken will serve as there's a good English word.
Vicarious atonement.
Yeah, and it should teach me that, hey, that really should be me that's dead, but it's going to be this chicken instead, and I should go on and live, and the chicken should go on and become my Shabbos dinner.
So it's now 3rd and 8 for Virginia Tech. They've got the ball, 2:06 to go. They're up by 4 points. Dropping back to pass, he's throwing down the sidelines. It's incomplete. 2 minutes left. Boise State. No flag. No flag on the play.
Offensive interference.
No flag on the play. So Boise State is poised to get the ball back. 2 minutes to go. They have no timeouts.
They will win. The coach thinks the same thing.
The coach thinks it was offensive pass.
He pushed off.
Right.
This guy's going to bring him back. I'm telling you. It's my prediction.
Wow.
I know that you've missed some questions from the serious people in the thread. I know it.
Okay, let me scroll up and post it to you. So, why don't you talk about what you've been doing this week?
Oh, they might have done it.
Oh, here he goes! So Boise State's got it at about the 45-yard line.
I'm telling you, this game is not over. They got a flag. I saw the clip. It was a clip. I saw it. I was wondering if they're going to catch it.
So that's going to knock them back.
That's
to
going to move them back.
15.